And after several coats of applying that mixture onto this Travis Scott 4 Cactus Jack, I can easily say that this shoe turned out horrible. I absolutely hate it. I hate the way it felt in my hand. I hated the way it looked. It still looks super discolored. The top portion does not match the bottom portion at all. It looks like it hasn't been restored, and I honestly hated doing this restoration because of how difficult it was to match the color on these uppers. These uppers are very difficult, but we're gonna retry it and we're gonna do a whole new episode of these Cactus Jack Travis Scott 4's. And welcome back to part 2 of this Travis Scott restoration. As you can see here, I got the exact same mixture as before. We also got the GAG 900, which is basically a fabric softener, and a separate bottle just for mixing up the paint. And now you're going to want to grab your light blue suede dye dressing, and you're also going to want to grab your neutral suede dye dressing. Both of this combo actually worked perfectly well for me. As you can see, I've tried it out before, and I still need to clean the tip. That's what she said. Actually, no she didn't. You know what? Never mind. We're going to start off with the neutral. I know I should clean off the tip, but either way, regardless, once you stick the tip in, you're going to want to extract a half teaspoon of the neutral suede dye. And shout out to DJ Khaled because we will actually be doing another one. 2.5 milliliters or a half teaspoon of the neutral suede dye once again. And now that we're done with the neutral suede, we're going to want to go to the light blue because it is the darkest and that's the last one you actually want to play with. But the difference on the light blue, since it's such a dark and pigmented color, I actually decided to do a 1/4 teaspoon because of how concentrated this blue is. And since I just needed to liven up the blue, I decided not to go too heavy on it. Then next, you're just going to want to put in the mixing bottle, squirt it in there, and mix it up. Don't be like me, wear gloves, use protection at all times. Next up, you're going to want to grab your GAG 900 fabric softener medium, and then you're going to want to just dibble and dabble just a little bit into the mixture. And now this step is very crucial. On the left, we have the original paint mixture that we bought from Still DJ. And then we have the second mixture, which is the one that we just created in this video. And as you can see here, I'm actually squirting a little bit of the original mixture into the one that we just did. And that's just so the blue isn't too dark and it livens it up just a little bit. And yes, obviously I can still see that it's super dark. So don't worry, we're still doing it, don't worry. Now, as you can see, it's not as dark on the right side on the mixture that we just did. So what you're going to want to do next is grab the original Still DJ mixture. And you're just going to want to pour a little tiny bit inside the original mixture from the mixture that we created in this video. Don't go too heavy, please. Just squirt in a little bit. That's what she said. Once you go in little by little, you're going to start to see that the blue in the Still DJ mixture is going to start going a little darker, and it's going to start becoming the color that you want. Slowly but surely, just go little by little. A little can take you a long way within this mixture. As you can see here, this is everything you need for this mixture. I didn't go into depth on how to mix it, but just go little by little because this is the before, ladies and gentlemen, this is the after.